Hey guys, week 6 of the LCS is here, and this is day 2. At the very end of it, I'm joined by Velocity, who's now had a 2-0 week. I think this is your first 2-0 week. You guys have obviously been struggling for a little bit, but you're back, and this is NK Inc. and Ecco. Ecco, are you solely responsible for the turnaround this team is seeing right now?
I don't think solely responsible, but I definitely think I helped.
Yeah, so like 90%, 90-10?
Sure.
How about NK Inc., what do you think? Is it Ecco or what's happening?
I think just the communication as a whole improved when we had Vile and Ecco on the team, and that was really helpful.
Yeah, I heard Val Rose is like the shot caller for you guys. Is that the case? Is that why this week is working out so well? So you've got Ecco, who obviously has a lot of talent, and then Val Rose able to make those calls?
I think me and Vile both make calls pretty evenly. He communicates what he's doing, I communicate what I'm doing, and we both kind of just say, let's do Dragon, or we should force this tower, or whatever we want to do, we just go and do it.
Yeah. So I didn't get a chance to talk to you guys after the CLG win yesterday. So how did you guys manage to pull that out? Like what specifically happened in that game that really led to your victory?
They had a really bad comp that scaled really poorly because it was all AD. And then, I don't know, they tried to do some weird split push comp and then Siege with Ezreal Tristana, which is really good mid game, but it doesn't scale well, and we had like strong engage, so we just fought them later and won easy.
Mm-hmm. Now today you guys had your victory again against Vulcan, who's the second seeded team right now, obviously doing very well. How did you guys manage to pull out that victory?
It was pretty much just like the good dragon fight. Like we got to kill a dragon, and then I got 4 kills on TF. And against that comp, they were all AD again. They made the same mistake CLG did, and then no one could 1v1 me, and so we were able to just force up 5v4.
Yeah. Now, NK, is that sort of what you would agree with as well?
Yeah, I would say they made a mistake in champion select. When they showed the Yorick pick that early, it kind of just told us right away that they were going to run 280 carries or a hyper carry or something like that. So when we picked Zyra against that, it made it really hard for them to commit to us in a fight because their carries would get knocked up or they wouldn't be able to do damage.
So you guys went undefeated this week against 2 of the stronger teams. I know CLG's kind of in the middle of the pack, but obviously Vulcan doing very well. So is this is morale on the team at an all-time high? Are you guys planning on making that like GGU style comeback where you swing back up and end second or first next at the end of the split?
I think everyone's pretty happy about getting the wins because when you're 2-13, it's kind of disheartening to go in every week and just be like, "We're gonna get a win this week, or are we gonna pull it out?" Or
so, what do you guys do now whenever you go back to the house? Ecco, are you in the house right now? Are you staying with them?
Yeah, I'm in the house. I've been there for a week.
Oh, very cool. So, what do you guys do now that you go back? Just more practicing?
Maybe. We had dinner last night. We had Olive Garden.
Oh yeah, Olive Garden last night. Okay, so Olive Garden last night. What tonight? Because you beat an even higher seeded team. So, are you gonna go get something even nicer?
I have no idea.
No idea?
Well, let's one-up it and go to Buca di Beppo or something.
Buca di Beppo? There we go. All right, so that's what Velocity's doing. I mean, what else has been going on the team? Like, I know we mentioned Ecco coming on and not doing very well, communication issues coming better, but like, have you guys changed any of the way that you're approaching practice or strategy or research or anything like that?
They weren't focusing on research as much before, like they weren't going over replays and stuff. It was like kind of just grinding scrims, which is a problem that Marn had for a very long time. Like scrimming just a scrim is what we used to call it, and you don't gain anything from that if you don't go back and watch the games. And so I've been really pushing for that, and it's helped us a lot.
Oh, very cool. So do you think that Ecco, you've been able to bring a lot of the lessons that you learned from Marn over to Velocity?
Definitely trying to help them not make the same mistakes we did.
Okay, very cool. And has that been like a very nice? Do you think you feel free to say that he's been useless in that aspect, NK? But do you think that that's helped you guys out a lot?
Yeah, it's nice to have his input on that because before I always kind of wanted to go over replays, but what usually happened 99% of the time was we'd go, all right, we'll go over replays in 20 minutes, everybody take a break, and then it never happened.
Okay, so this is kind of nice, he's helping to bring a little bit of discipline onto the team. Very cool. All right, so next week, you guys have some more games, you're going to have a chance to swing back. What do you think the next week and the next couple of weeks after that have in store for you guys? Do you think you're going to be able to start taking all these games back and start climbing up in the rankings?
I hope so. I think we definitely have a good chance of beating all these mid-pack teams and just kind of slowly working our way back up.
Well, mid-pack teams and also Vulcan, at least so far. What about Cloud9? Do you think Cloud9 is beatable for you guys?
Probably not.
Probably not? Oh, that is...
They're really good.
Yeah, very good. Well, do you guys have... How many more games do you guys have against them? 1 or 2?
Just one, I think.
Just one? All right, so maybe you can do it in that one.
Maybe.
Do you guys have any shout-outs, plugs you want to say at the end of the interview?
Shout out to my amateur team, Bop Squad. They were kind of what I was playing during the off season, and it was just really enjoyable playing them. And also shout out to my girlfriend Erica, who's always supporting me.
Okay.
Give a shout out to lolhq.net and Gung Ho.
Very good. Very much congratulations. I'm losing it. It's the end of the day. But a ton of congratulations to you guys on that win. That's a very big win against Vulcan again. And 2-0 for the week. That's very good. For everyone, this is Travis at the end of day 2 of week 6 of the LCS. You can check out the rest of our LCS coverage at GameSpot.com/LCS.